Hey everyone, in this video I'll be talking about Amplenote. So this video is going to just show you or showcase the basics about Amplenote and just to help you out get started. So this is going to be more focused for beginners that are just picking up Amplenote or maybe just trying to figure out whether Amplenote is the right platform for them or not. So I will just showcase it for you, see and talk about the futures and show you around on how to work with Amplenote and how to pretty much get started and what you can do with it. A big part of actually deciding whether Amplenote is right for you or not would be the pricing as well as the futures. So we will actually also talk about those things as well. But first, let's actually talk about what Amplenote is. So let's actually get started properly. So Amplenote is simply a platform that is going to be helping you with taking notes, jotting down notes, which will help you with your tasks as well because it does have a tasks feature just to keep your tasks in track. You can also have people join in for the note taking, where you can just have you and your colleagues work in one place, taking notes, sharing ideas, interlinking ideas as well, because it does have back linking, which is a simple term of saying like you can just link notes to each other, which will help you again organize your overview of your ideas and thoughts within the process. So just simply think of it as one space that you can just work in with your colleagues if that's what you want, in order to make plenty of tasks and organize them, have them all sorted out in one place where you have multiple notes and stuff. As we can see here, some of the features it does have. We've got the jots, where you can just jot down daily notes. As you can see, uh, you will have daily, like, not filters, just places where you can just put every single day specific ideas. It's a very simple and quick way to go about things. You've got the notes tab, which will basically going to be where you edit your notes. It will have all sorts of things where you can just embed pictures, videos, that kind of stuff within this notes tab. Then we've got tasks and calendar. Tasks will highlight the tasks within the jots and notes. So you will just have them all in one space where you can also like adjust a few things like the importancy of certain tasks, when you want it to be done or done due, like what would the date do with the task, basically. And basically, I keep saying basically. Anyways, so here are going to be your tasks with multiple filters to choose from to make sure the important ones are going to be more highlighted than the less important ones. And then calendar, obviously, which is going to give you a calendar where you can just have all of your tasks and stuff to work with. But first, let's talk about plans. The plans, it does give you a free personal account, which will give you the simple um, basic tools here, like notes, task, and calendar. You will get those, and you get also mobile apps if that's what you want, and you can install it in Windows and stuff. The file upload is going to be 5 MB, and then you will get these other things. I'm not going to go over all the features for each plan, but it does have Pro plan, which is going to be 5.84 a month per month, and then unlimited for 10 a month, and then Founder 20 a month. That is, of course, if you are billing it annually. And then you can just compare the stuff down there. But to get started, you just go to amplenote.com, and then from here you just sign up for free. And then to get started, you will actually need to click on your notes, which will take you to your hub. Here is going to be the things that we talked about: jots, notes, tasks, that kind of stuff. But first, let's actually try to download the application to our desktop. This way, if we want to just have it in here, it's going to be much easier for us. So to do so, you simply just, sorry about that. So as I was saying, to actually get to download the application, which should make things easier for you if that's what you want, you go ahead and you click on notes, and you should find the tip of the day is either start a new note, or you can install using here, and then you just click on install, and boom, you've got yourself the application here. So let's actually talk about what you can do with Amplenote. So the first thing I suggest that you do, because I personally would love to do it right now, is you can click on here first to make sure that you get the full view of the dashboard. So here you get your profile picture and profile name. So you can just click on it, and you will find the most important setting here, which is switch to dark mode. So after you switch to dark mode, we can actually talk about the rest of the stuff. So jots here, which is going to be where you can jot down some notes. Here it does have the note here down for us. It does give us a general idea of what we can do. Here, jots, you can just capture and write. Notes, organize and revise tasks, plan and prioritize. Calendar, schedule, and complete. So here, within the daily jots, whichever we type here is going to be saved as a note in our database. So we can, if we want, let's just delete all of this, get rid of it, delete image, and we can just delete the rest of the stuff. Let's just delete this. Okay, so here you can just type in whatever you want, and you can have your daily jots here, because you can see here December 13th, 2023, and if we just keep scrolling down, you'll see the other dates that we had, and then obviously tomorrow is going to be the 14th is going to be available for us to jot down a note. So this is going to be the quick method or place where you can just type in your notes as quickly as possible if you just focused on one thing and you just don't want any things to ruin things for you. Just make things easier. You can just come over to the jots and work on your notes down here daily. And then we've got notes here. You can just have the actual editing of notes. You can just create a new note from up top over here, and once you click on that, you will be given the options to create a note, the title, the script here, and then you can also do a lot of things like embed either links or image or video here, and other stuff. You can just type in whatever you want, and we've got some options on the top right. Once we create a note over here, we can either publish note, which is going to be obviously needed a specific plan to use that option, so it's not going to be for free. We can add collaborators here to help us with our note if that's what we want, and we can also apply vault encryption, not only to notes but to any other note here that we have. If we just click on this, for example, we can do the same thing here, apply vault encryption. So other than just creating notes down here, you can see on the left, you'll find all the rest of the jots and stuff over here. We can simply click on them and edit how we want it to look like, generally speaking. So you've got font sizes, you've got highlighting, and you've got making stuff like bold. You get the idea. Simple editing here for your notes. So you can, after you create a jot, you should find it under in notes, and you can just edit it from there. Add a vault encryption if you want, which is needed for a certain plan to do so. And then moving on, we find tasks, and under tasks, like I said, it takes all of the tasks from within jots and notes, or notes in general, and they will just highlight the tasks for us. We will see plenty of tasks here, and we can just click on here if it's done. Okay. Here we got some few options. We can hide until. This is going to be for less important tasks. We can just hide it until a certain date. We can choose a custom one, or we can do things like tomorrow, this weekend, that kind of stuff. Or we can just dismiss. We can do a start at. We can make it a priority, and we've got a few levels here: urgent and important, urgent, important, and then none, which is going to be less. You get the idea. So the higher importancy the task is, you give it a higher rating, and then it's going to change. You can see it's red here, and this is going to be yellow. Here, I believe is going to be just blue, and then here is going to be gray, or just blue. Regardless, you can see just set the priority over there, over there, over there. Okay, so a few things. We can repeat it, we can start, and we can hide, and then the duration as well. We can cross out, delete, and stuff like that. So you got plenty of options when it comes to tasks and what we can do with them in order to highlight their importancy. And then calendar, self-explanatory. You've got your calendar here, and it will show you the tasks accordingly to your calendar. So we don't really have much here, but you can see and filter things out to either personal or work. We can make the view a little bit different if we want. And here we can just add something to a specific date if that's what we want. Okay, here obviously you change the date. So let's go back. We've got the shortcuts, which is going to be the favorites if we want to make something a favorite. So for example, let's go to tags here. We simply just click on add to shortcuts, and it should be down there. Okay. Shortcuts, like I said, star, and it's going to simply make things easier for you to navigate through. And tags, simply, it just, you will have notes under certain tags, which will allow you to just type in tags here to find specifics. It's just going to help you organize everything easier. If you want to add tags, if you just want to create a note, under the title you should find add a tag, and you can just create a new tag over here, and then all the other notes that are going to be under the same tag should be out there, out in here. So it's very, very simple and very useful. What you need to do in case you want to compare this with other platforms is see the pricing first and foremost, and then the features. See if there's certain features in this or in different platforms that you like best or more, and then that's going to be the factor. But this is very, very useful, especially the jotting down notes, which is just as quick as opening it up and then navigate your date and just type in whatever you want, and it's automatically going to be saved to your notes. And then afterwards, you can simply just click on it from the notes tab and edit it the way you like, after you're obviously like free. So that's all I have for you for this video. I hope that it helped you, and yeah, thanks for watching.